May I please have your kind attention?
I thought I had it made, you know? Uniform, medals, genuine war hero.
The guts as a leader. You can see that he's thought this thing through.
I said fall in, you slimy worms!
I think you're the biggest fool ever saw on two legs.
You know, we really gotta work on that motivation thing.
2 more days. All easy country now. You as good as home.
What are we waiting for?
He has a way of getting things out of me that I never knew I had in me.
Enjoy yourselves this evening. But be off the island by tomorrow.
Let's face it, baby, your heritage ain't nothing but a bunch of raggedy spirituals and some grass huts.
But the job not yet learned is the way we blacks express the truth.
Get into your fatigues, Mel. At the end of this weekend, you'll quit.
Now you know everything.
Welcome to GPP. We have the esteemed pleasure of interviewing Mr. Lou Gossett Jr. This month, as you know, we're talking about Black history. So we have the opportunity to actually explore living history. And so, Mr. Gossett, we want to thank you so much for being here and being with us today. It's an honor to be sitting here with you.
Oh, thank you.
And my first question, a lot of people don't know that you are actually a Georgia son, or that you're an adopted Georgia son. How long have you been living in Georgia?
I've been living here in Georgia for a year and a half. So the last 4 of my last movies were shot here.
Okay.
With Tyler and other people.
Okay. What made you choose to move here from LA?
Because of the industry. It's down Lilith, it was Joe LA, and my relationship with Tyler Perry and the Trumpet Awards, and my knowledge with Andrew Young, John Lewis, and the Abernathy family. Felt right to do it. Felt like God, hopefully, I'm very sensitive to God's word. Hopefully.
Talk about how you made it from your school age days into Broadway at the age of 17 and going from there. How did that come about? You were picked to be on a Broadway play at the age of 17.
Well, I don't know, but the childhood of the Coney Island, Brighton Beach, she said Bay Area. So here I am, senior class president, and my English teacher, the late Gustav Bloomberg, major theatrical man from Europe. He had to come to the United States, run from the Blacklist, and then started school just like the actors do. And he was my English teacher. So you're looking at the page, he had a green beret and a long cigarette holder with a cigarette butt. Very, very fashionable. And he had the daily, to St. Louis. And he was trying to find somebody to put his lead on this Broadway show. I think she had tried. Pretty mom and take it back. What can you do? Go ahead, try.
Now, had you studied acting before that?
No. But I was in front of people show up on the set, on the stage, the Lyceum Theater. Dark on the stage, one light. And I walk up and people started giggling. My feelings got hurt and I walked out. All of a sudden, a young man comes to look just like me. I just stopped. It was me laughing. He looked like me when I was there. Please come back. I was Blue Peach. What about it? They called me back. And then it says, we decided to use me. Right? I said, use me for what? I said, I want you to play this part in the Broadway show. So here I am. It's spring, 1953. And they take me, sign me, more money than I've ever seen in my life. I took care of my mother and father and my grandparents.
How did that change your professional life?
Well, there's some natural things that happen when you're in high school. Natural things happen. Natural have a Tony.
Now, did you win a Tony too?
I won Tony for Best Newcomer.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. And I beat James Dean.
That's right.
So that was 18 months. Yeah. So there's no acting award that I've not won.
Right. So you're almost an EGOT. You haven't. Did you also get a Grammy for anything? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Grammy was the soundtrack from the Moon Field Hours. The fiddler.
Okay.
Singing, what's that flying across the
So
road?
you're not almost an EGOT. You are an EGOT. You've gotten an Emmy.
That's all.
Oscar,
And the gold.
that's amazing. So tell me about, as a producer myself, I'm interested in the transition between, you've done it quite a bit in your career, between TV and film. And obviously you've done it at the highest levels. You've won an Oscar and an Emmy, but talk about the differences as an African American coming up in film versus TV.
Well, TV was first. And my pride in TV, obviously, was simple.
So moving forward or looking forward, let's talk about where we are today here, sitting in Georgia, with opportunities I'm sure that are coming your way. Do you want to talk about what you have coming up here, or?
Well, it's a philosophy. Philosophy that I've learned and I'm passing on. And that's what elders do. Back before we were slaves. So it's called For What It's Worth. It's happening in a podcast with certain key parts that I can produce and then be of service, selfless service to all children. We have a promise that we've made, even when we were slaves. We were one nation under God, indivisible. We're getting to the place where if we don't get there soon, nobody will. To do anything else other than that, we may as well be 747. And the plane's going to crash. People inside the plane still back. Doesn't make sense. But we're sensitive to ourselves and one another. We look at that fact. Take a deep breath. With our children, especially our girls, stop mistreating them. Regardless of race. I take better care of this planet. Take better of one another. So we are one people, under God, indivisible. So presently now. That's why I'm doing this show. We've done some damage to our food chain, to our culture. And it's up to us to make the decision to get together and save them together. To make mankind safe.
It's all about forward.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Gossett, I can't tell you how much we at Georgia Production Partnership appreciate you as a thespian, as an actor, as an ancestor, someone who has been such an inspiration to the industry as a whole. Like you said, black, white, or other, you've been an inspiration. And we, as a Georgia son, as a new Georgia son, we definitely want to welcome you here and thank you for your contribution to entertainment as a whole and specifically to our great state of Georgia.
Right, I'm deeply blessed to be alive and intelligent to contribute.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time.
God bless.